Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got first-round action of the Champions Invitational coming your way. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. And Rich, what a way to start our season. We're here together at Spyglass Hill.
Love this golf course. This is so fun. Some really great views on holes 1 through 5. And then on the 6th hole, you go right back into the forest. This is not an easy golf course, but if you're able to keep your second shots on a lot of these holes below the green or below the hole, you're going to have a really fun day. You start missing it left and right or long, forget about it. It's going to wear you out.
Let's get down to the first hole. This is a bomb.
Ooh, catching the downslope. This might chase out a little more.
Wow, he's going to like that one.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. Wow, what an opportunity here. A putt for eagle. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
This putt starts off nicely. It's on a very good line.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
How about this birdie putt? That one drops.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. And just a tap in left for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Let's update the leaderboard for you, and we've got two names at the top. Our featured player alongside Xander Schauffele. Stepping on to the par 3 third. Going with pitching wedge here.
Roars going up around the golf course. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 4th. And this just...
That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. And that'll certainly help her chances here.
This is one you don't practice very often. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I've got it going right to left here.
That looked good all the way. This one from 4 feet away.
This for par.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. A par 4 here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This looks like a really strong tee shot.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
A chance here to get to 2 under for the event.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And the birdie putt goes in. And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
So we skip across to the 5th tee, Rich, the last of the holes that are built into the sand dunes.
Yeah, it's just around 195 yards, and there's a narrow sliver of green on the front right where it's really difficult to get the ball close. But if the pin's up top left, you got a good opportunity to hit it within 15, 20 feet and have a birdie opportunity.
That should find the bunker. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. All right, as we leave the sand dunes, we start to head back towards Del Monte Forest. This 6th hole really sets the tone for the final 13 here.
Could be the hardest hole on this golf course, Luke. Straight uphill the entire way. The second shot always plays at least 1 club, if not 2 clubs longer.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Good shot there.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
Oh, John's been down there calling all the action. We'll have a good read on the lie here.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
As we recap the day, we take a look at how he finished up and currently in 5th.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure to be alongside you, my friend.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for second round action of the Champions Invitational. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. As we join you for today's coverage, our featured player is currently in 6th place. Let's see if he can find some birdies out there and make a move. Let's get down to the first hole.
Oh, that's a members bounce right there. Lovely.
That is going to work. This is from about 240 yards.
He is taking this on.
This one greenside in the rough.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Chips ahoy. What a shot right there.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Before we move on to the next hole, let's look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for first with Rickie Fowler. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Just a layup off the tee with a long iron, maybe a hybrid. The second shot straight up the hill, blind second shot. Getting it close is nearly impossible.
That will definitely work.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
An opportunity to make birdie. Let's check in with Hennie.
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
Hennie, how tough will this putt be?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Okay, setting up from 12 feet away. Let's see if this one turns left. All right, bogey putt.
It may be short, but it's not cute. There's a lot of break in this.
Okay, moving on to the next. Okay, let's have a look at Rose Zhang from earlier today.
Second shot here.
Oh, that's lovely touch. The hands of a surgeon.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. Teeing off here on the third.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Wow, that was almost a hole out. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. I just love watching those pitch shots around the green. Well played. As we move on to the next hole, we take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for fourth. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Looking to get up and down from here. Three feet to the cup.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
All right, that one is behind us. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole.
Going with the 5-iron here. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, it's out of the bunker. He'll be all right with that, but still some work to do on the green here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Lots of movement right to left on this putt.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. Ooh.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is Rickie Fowler here, playing nicely so far. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Could be the hardest hole on this golf course, Luke. Straight uphill the entire way. The second shot always plays at least one club, if not 2 clubs longer. Stonking drive there.
from about 130 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. It's just about 3 feet away. He's aiming for his first birdie of the day. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will right.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
Find the fairway, and the decision now gets interesting. Do I go for it and try and avoid the water on the left-hand side, or missing it out to the right, we have an impossible chip to a green that severely slopes from right to left?
Look at that drive. He got all of it. I don't know if this one's going to hang on.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Here's the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. "16 feet to the cup." No birdies on the scorecard today. Here's an opportunity to get one. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
That looked good for a while. And just this short one left for par. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is in a tie for 9th. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Narrow opening up there on the fairway. Trees both left and right, and this fairway cambers significantly from left to right. Second shot straight up the hill. A very tough par 4 indeed.
Well, they can't all be good. And right now at -4. That's a misfire there.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Needs this putt to save par. Hennie is right there.
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
Oh, almost. And right now at -4. That just missed. A very long putt coming up.
Looking nice.
This is looking better and better.
Yeah.
As we move on to the next, he drops to 2 under for the tournament. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
Just avoid the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you should have a clear opening to a green that sits well above you on the second shot.
All right, Hennie, what does this look like?
And from about 105 yards. Going with less club.
Now 2 under par. Okay, that'll play. 8 feet remains.
This one is for par.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to the 10th hole, it's a par 4. This tee shot is looking good so far. Could not hit a better tee shot right there. Watch it run. That's going to work nicely for him. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Okay, that's going to play.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Here's a putt to move inside the top 20. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
This putt's looking good. This one looking good. And it drops. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That should find the cut stuff.
This one caught a good little bounce off that downslope. Could chase out a little more.
Great shot. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Almost went in. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
What a putt that was. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Currently 5 under for the event. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
And this one just begs you to try and knock it in there close. But that water comes in closer on the left-hand side than you can possibly imagine. Bail out to the right, take your par, and move on.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green. Some nice calculations there with this wind.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 160 yards. Just 3 strokes back. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
How close was that to going down? Sitting at 6 under. And from the greenside rough here. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. Five feet coming up to the cup. Currently at -1 following that hole.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
This is a bail wedge par 5. Bail your tee shot left in the fairway, out to the right with your second shot, and wedge it on the green.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad.
That dog will hunt.
He's setting up for his second shot.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Oh, that was a great shot. Almost made eagle. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 7 after that hole.
To 15, it's a par 3. Not a bad shot right there. Setting up here with a long putt. This putt starts on a good line. Oh. Okay, that was a tough ask. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. We're on the tee at 16.
You want to aim left, but out of bounds comes a little bit quicker down the left-hand side, so you need to skirt the tree just down the right-hand side with your tee shot. Second shot downhill, but to a green that sits above the fairway. A tough hole indeed.
Ooh, this is caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
This putt for a birdie. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
This putt, it's 41 feet out.
All gas, no brakes. 16 feet away. Wow. Well, on the green, but a long way to go. This one is left for double. So close. 4 feet left to the hole. as we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to 17, a par 4.
A severe dogleg from right to left. This is just a long iron fairway wood hybrid out to the center of the fairway to a very short second shot up the hill. This is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. Remarkable approach shot right in tight.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Now this putt for birdie. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. And he moves to even par for the event. We finish on 18 with a par 4. That is an absolute missile. Henny, what can you tell us?
Andrew, it was looking great until you got to the ball.
That is great contact out of the rough. That's another green and reg.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
He finishes with birdie on 18. Two rounds in the books. We're halfway through. Rich, it was a fun day.
2 down, 2 to go. This is where it gets fun.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Thanks for watching. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third-round coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Let's get this rolling. Our leader is at 9 under par. Let's go out to the first hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
Ooh, this one could run. Caught the downslope.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Hang on. Oh, that was close. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. This hole is a par 4.
Just a layup off the tee with a long iron, maybe a hybrid. The second shot straight up the hill, blind second shot. Getting it close is nearly impossible.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think this one's moving right to left.
That was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Stepping on to the par 3 third. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. All right, this is tough, but makeable.
This one starting out way to the right.
Four feet remains.
He's got this for his par.
Let's see what happens here on 4. Not a bad result right there. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
This one would be from downtown. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Well, now still a lot of work to be done. And this one from 9 feet away.
Hole 5 is a par 3. Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 1 under for the event. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Could be the hardest hole on this golf course, Luke. Straight uphill the entire way. The second shot always plays at least 1 club, if not 2 clubs longer.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. That is a pure looking draw. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Will hold. Now 7 shots behind after that.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Find the fairway, and the decision now gets interesting. Do I go for it and try and avoid the water on the left-hand side, or missing it out to the right where you have an impossible chip to a green that severely slopes from right to left?
That's a disappointing shot. Two under for the event. Setting up in the greenside rough. That's a really nice play. Finishing off that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Narrow opening up there on the fairway. Trees both left and right, and this fairway cambers significantly from left to right. Second shot straight up the hill. A very tough par 4 indeed.
I thought it was going to hang on, but nope. Yeah, this is lovely. The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
This putt left for birdie. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Right on line, but just misses. This is his 4th. I like that one. This putt from 6 feet away.
This one just for a bogey.
And after that hole, he falls back to 1 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Just around 430 yards on the scorecard. You find the fairway, second shot uphill to a green that chases severely from right to left. A strong par 4 indeed.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
That's a really nice approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Man, that was close. 3 feet remain. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. We start the back nine with a par 4. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Here's a chance to get to 2 under par. Henny, how tricky is this one?
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, that is crushed. Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running. Lovely effort, that. Sitting at 2 under par. Is this one going to hang on to the fairway? All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is his 5th shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip. This one for bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
And this one just begs you begs you to try and knock it in there close. But that water comes in closer on the left-hand side than you can possibly imagine. Bail out to the right, take your par, and move on.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that'll work there. This putt is of 9 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
That's disappointing. A par putt awaits. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, looks like he's got about 25 feet to the cup.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Handy effort, that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
This is a bail wedge par 5. Bail your tee shot left in the fairway, out to the right with your second shot, and wedge it on the green.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Unfortunately got on the bogey train. That's 4 in a row. Let's get off at this stop, shall we? Ooh, that almost went down. Time now for the 4th shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Time now for a par 3. Time for the second shot here at 15. Wow, I really like that.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Let's see if the player can manage a par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
You want to aim left, but out of bounds comes a little bit quicker down the left-hand side, so you need to skirt the tree just down the right-hand side with your tee shot. Second shot downhill, but to a green that sits above the fairway. A tough hole indeed.
This is looking really nice off the tee.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. A chance to get to even par with this putt. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
That one just rolls by. Eight feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Come on. And just a short one left for bogey. Unfortunately, that drops him to 2 over for the event. The tee shot at 17.
A severe dogleg from right to left. This is just a long iron fairway wood hybrid out to the center of the fairway to a very short second shot up the hill. This is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Oh, I thought that was going down. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. That's a wonderfully played chip shot. And after that hole, he is slipping in the standings. The closing hole is a par 4. Wow, that was launched.
Oh, I think this is going to get some extra distance, hit that downslope.
That's a really nice shot. Second shot here at 18. That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ooh, that was close. Here's the tap in for par. Okay, and that will do it for the day. Everyone's round is complete, and as we look at the leaderboard, it's Rose Zhang out in front. We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.